Attention, Taurus. Are you ready for a powerful breakthrough in your career and financial upsurge? I, your authoritative astrologer, have some sensational news for you. From June 2, 2025, a portal of incredible opportunities will open for you. You will feel a burst of energy, confidence and, most importantly, money luck. No more settling for little, it's time to assert yourself and make the most of life. This period will be a time of transformation for you, when your boldest ambitions will begin to materialize. But to take full advantage of this stellar chance, you need to prepare yourself. Realize which cosmic forces will stand on your side. Understand how to properly channel this energy in the right direction. After all, the key to success is in knowledge and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. What exactly have the stars prepared for you? What planetary influences will become your allies in the struggle for financial prosperity? So, Taurus, what forms such a favorable astrological background, starting from June 2, 2025? The key role here is played by a number of planetary aspects that have a direct impact on your career and finances. First of all, pay attention to the powerful conjunction of Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, with your sign. This creates a unique energetic impetus, opening the door to new opportunities and lucrative projects. In addition, Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, forms a harmonious aspect to your Sun, which provides the necessary stability and determination to realize ambitious plans. This is an ideal time to make long-term investments and strengthen your professional position. Mars, the planet of energy and action, will also be in a favorable position, giving you the determination and assertiveness needed to overcome any obstacles. Its influence will allow you to take initiative and gain recognition. But how exactly do you use these cosmic energies to maximize your career success? More on that later. So, Taurus, we've come to the most interesting part, how exactly you should act so that the planetary energies of June 2, 2025 and beyond work for your career success. Forget about passively waiting for a miracle. Jupiter is certainly generous, but it favors those who are ready to act. First and most importantly, use this period to maximize your strengths. You are hardworking, practical, and have incredible tenacity. It is these qualities that will now become your main capital. Don't be afraid to take responsibility, offer new solutions and demonstrate your skills. If you've long dreamed of a promotion, now is the time to make yourself known. If you feel that your current job doesn't give you the opportunity for growth, consider changing activities. Perhaps it's time to learn a new profession or start your own business. Planetary aspects indicate a favorable period for startups and projects related to Earth, nature, art and finance. Pay special attention to developing your communication skills. The ability to negotiate, persuade and find common ground with different people will be the key to success. Attend trainings, read books and practice your communication skills. The better you are at communicating your ideas, the more likely you are to be heard and supported. Don't forget about planning and organization. Make a clear plan of action, break down big goals into small steps, and consistently move toward achieving them. Saturn, harmoniously aspecting your Sun, will help you with this. It will give you discipline, patience, and the ability to see things in perspective. And remember, Taurus, success is not only career growth, but also financial stability. How to properly dispose of profits to multiply it. We will talk about this separately. So, Taurus, we found out that the heavens are preparing you a powerful impulse to prosperity, starting from June 2, 2025. But how exactly to make the most of this astrological, golden rain? Let's talk about specific steps that will help you confidently enter the era of financial stability and growth. First and most important, investments. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, in your sign is the green light for thoughtful financial investments. But remember, Taurus, your natural caution is your ally. Carefully analyze the risks, consult with experts and avoid impulsive decisions. It may be worth paying attention to areas traditionally associated with your sign, land, real estate, agriculture, as well as art and luxury goods. Financial management is another key point. Make a clear budget, keep track of your expenses and income, and don't be afraid to revise your financial goals. Saturn harmoniously aspecting your Sun gives you the discipline and strategic thinking you need to achieve long-term financial stability. Finally, don't miss opportunities to tap into new sources of income. Now is a great time to monetize your talents and hobbies. Whether it's freelancing, creating your own online course, or developing a money-making hobby, the universe supports your endeavors. Remember, Mars in a favorable position will give you the energy and entrepreneurial spirit to pursue the most ambitious projects. Don't forget about how planetary influences will affect your relationships, because harmony in this area is an important factor in your overall well-being. But not only career and finances will undergo changes under the influence of the stars. From June 2, 2025, planetary aspects will have a powerful effect on the personal life of Taurus. Venus, the ruler of your sign, will be in a favorable position, increasing sensuality and the need for harmony. This time is favorable for strengthening existing relationships, bringing romance and passion into them. If you are single, there is an increased likelihood of meeting someone with whom you will develop a deep emotional connection. Be open to new acquaintances, attend events where you can meet like-minded people. Don't be afraid to take initiative and show your best qualities. To make the most of this period, astrologers advise Taurus to pay attention to their needs and desires. Allow yourself to relax, enjoy beauty and comfort. Create an atmosphere of love and harmony around you. Openly express your feelings to your partner, show care and attention. It is important to remember that sincerity and trust are the basis of strong and long-lasting relationships. If there is tension in the relationship, now is the time for a constructive dialogue. Try to understand your partner's point of view, show patience and willingness to compromise. The planets will promote reconciliation and restore harmony. The influence of celestial bodies also affects the sphere of self-knowledge. Understanding yourself and your true desires will help you build happier and more harmonious relationships. But how will inner work on yourself affect your success? But remember, dear Taurus, that true success is not only material prosperity, but also harmony with yourself. That is why I, as your authoritative astrologer, strongly recommend you to pay attention to spiritual development. June 2, 2025 will be a great time for meditation and mindfulness practices. Take time for solitude, listen to your inner voice. Finding your true purpose is a journey that can lead you to incredible discoveries and opportunities. Ask yourself the questions: what inspires me? What do I see as the meaning of my life? What are my talents that I can use to help others? The answers to these questions will be the compass that points you in the right direction. Don't forget that spiritual growth is inextricably linked to success in all areas of life. When you are in harmony with yourself, it is easier to make the right decisions, build strong relationships and achieve your goals. By developing your spirituality, you discover a source of inner strength and wisdom that will help you overcome any difficulties and realize your potential. And you may be surprised at how closely intertwined the influences of the celestial bodies and our daily actions are. How can we use this energy of the planets to achieve specific goals? So, Taurus, how can you make the most of this powerful energy flow starting June 2, 2025, to turn it into tangible monetary success? Let's look at specific steps that will help you not just go with the flow, but actively control your destiny. The first and most important thing is mindfulness. Every day, starting June 2, listen to yourself. What ideas come to your mind? What opportunities are opening up? Jupiter, a generous benefactor, will be pushing you toward new endeavors, but it's important not to miss your chance in the flood of information. Jupiter's conjunction with your zodiac sign is a unique opportunity that doesn't happen every year, so be attentive to the signs of destiny. The second is planning. Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, requires you to be clear and consistent. Don't let things go to plan, but make a detailed plan of action. Break down your big goals into small, specific steps. Determine what skills you need to develop, what resources you need to attract. Remember that success loves those who are ready for it. Saturn rewards persistence and hard work, so don't be afraid to take on challenging tasks. The third is action. Mars, the planet of energy and initiative, will give you the strength to realize your plans. Don't just sit back and take action, don't be afraid to take risks and step out of your comfort zone. Mars is the planet of warriors, so be bold and determined. But remember that Mars can also be impulsive, so it is important to control your emotions and not make hasty decisions. For each day of this auspicious period, I recommend you start with a little analysis: what you want to achieve today, what steps you need to take, what resources you will need. In the evening, summarize the results: what you managed to do, what didn't work out, what lessons you learned. This daily analysis will help you stay focused and move towards your goal. Don't forget about the influence of Venus, the planet of love and beauty. It will enhance your sensuality and your need for harmony. Use this time to strengthen relationships with loved ones, to create a cozy environment at home, to do creative work. Venus will help you attract more joy and pleasure into your life, which in turn will have a positive effect on your financial well-being. Remember that harmony in your personal life contributes to success in business. In addition, this period is favorable for investments in those areas that are close and understandable to you. If you have long dreamed of your own home, now is the time to start looking for a suitable option. If you are fond of agriculture, you can consider investing in this sphere. If you are a creative person, you can try to monetize your talents. The main thing is to choose something you really like and are good at. Remember that astrological predictions are not a guarantee of success, but only a guide to action. Your destiny is in your hands. Use the energy of the planets to achieve your goals, but don't forget common sense and responsibility. But even with such a favorable arrangement of the stars, there are certain nuances that Taurus should take into account in order not to miss their chance. However, before we fully immerse ourselves in this stream of opportunities, it is important to realize that even the most favorable horoscope is not a guarantee of success without proper preparation and awareness. On the road to financial well-being and career growth, Taurus will have to overcome certain obstacles and avoid potential pitfalls. Remember that excessive conservatism, inherent in your sign, can become a brake on innovation and making bold decisions. Fear of change and adherence to established methods can prevent you from seeing promising directions and missing profitable opportunities. Don't let fear of the unknown stifle your potential. Be open to new ideas, technologies and approaches to work. Excessive stubbornness, another characteristic of Taurus, sometimes grows into an unwillingness to listen to the opinions of others and consider alternative points of view. This can lead to conflicts in the team, loss of valuable advice and, as a result, a slowdown in career growth. Learn to be more flexible and diplomatic, be able to find compromises and admit your mistakes. Cooperation and teamwork will be your powerful allies on the road to success. Do not forget about the tendency to hoard. The desire for material stability is certainly commendable, but it should not degenerate into avarice and greed. Investing in yourself, in your education and development, as well as in charity, will bring much more dividends in the long run than simple accumulation of funds. Remember the law of conservation of energy: what you give away comes back to you many times over. It is also important to pay attention to your emotional sphere. Taurus, as a rule, are characterized by restraint and are not prone to violent displays of feelings. However, repressed emotions can accumulate and can lead to irritability, apathy, and even depression. Learn to express your feelings in an ecological way, find time for rest and relaxation, do your favorite activities, communicate with loved ones. Taking care of your emotional well-being is an important investment in your future. Carefully analyze incoming information and do not allow yourself to be deceived. Be especially alert to offers that seem too good to be true. Check all facts and consult experts before making important decisions. Beware of pyramid schemes and dubious investment schemes. And remember that success is not just about money and career. It is also harmony in your personal life, health and spiritual development. Do not forget about your loved ones, devote time to your hobbies and strive for self-improvement. Only then you will be able to truly enjoy the fruits of your labor and feel happy and fulfilled. However, how exactly the strengths of your sign will help you overcome all these obstacles and maximize the opportunities is a topic that requires more detailed consideration. Hello, dear Taurus. A reputable astrologer welcomes you. We continue our conversation about the incredible opportunities that will open before you starting June 2, 2025. It is not just about luck, but about a powerful impetus for radical changes in your life. Let's delve into analyzing your strengths, those qualities that, like gems, will help you carve out your success. You are Taurus, the embodiment of stability, reliability, and practicality. Your hard work is the foundation on which every achievement is built. The perseverance with which you pursue your goals is admirable. But how can you make the most of these gifts of fate? First of all, realize your value. Your ability to work diligently, not putting your hands down in the face of difficulties, this is something that is especially in demand today. Do not be afraid to take responsibility, take initiative. Management will appreciate your reliability, and this will be a springboard for career growth. Remember your natural love for comfort and beauty. Use this to create a harmonious space around you, both at home and at work. It's not just a nice addition, it's a source of inspiration and energy. Surround yourself with things that are pleasing to the eye and create a cozy atmosphere. Don't forget the importance of communication. Develop your communication skills, learn to convey your thoughts clearly and convincingly. The ability to find a common language with different people is the key to successful interaction in any sphere. Your practicality is an invaluable tool in managing your finances. Carefully plan your expenses and income, invest in proven and reliable projects. Land, real estate, and agriculture are traditionally strong areas for Taurus. However, you should not limit yourself to them. Art, luxury goods, these are also areas where you can show your taste and earn money. Listen to your intuition, it rarely fails you. But do not forget about rational analysis. Before making an important decision, weigh the pros and cons. And most importantly, do not be afraid to change. The world is constantly moving forward, and to stay on the wave of success, you need to be flexible and open to new ideas. Avoid excessive conservatism and stubbornness. Be ready to compromise and cooperate. Remember that success is not only money and career. It is also harmony in your personal life, health and mental balance. Pay attention to your loved ones, take care of your body and mind. Find time for rest and relaxation. Your inner world is an inexhaustible source of strength and inspiration. Engage in spiritual practices, meditate, listen to your feelings. This will help you better understand yourself and your true desires. And, of course, believe in yourself. You have everything you need to succeed. Just believe in your strength and start acting. And how to strengthen this belief and direct your energy in the right direction? There is a powerful tool that can transform your reality. So, we found out that the heavenly bodies are preparing for Taurus a period of unprecedented prosperity, starting from June 2, 2025. But how to make the most of this stellar gift? How to turn astrological predictions into tangible results? The answer is simple: use affirmations. Affirmations are a powerful tool that can reprogram your subconscious mind, set it on a wave of success, wealth, love and harmony. But just repeating memorized phrases is not enough. It is important that affirmations were designed specifically for you, for Taurus, taking into account your unique character traits and the opportunities that the coming period opens to you. Imagine, I, Taurus, confidently accept the generous gifts of the universe, my talents bring me prosperity, I am open, to new opportunities and gratefully accept the deserved success. Or, my diligence and practicality are key to financial independence. I invest wisely and earn a steady income. Feel how these words resonate with your inner self, how they fill you with confidence and energy. The secret to the effectiveness of affirmations is regularity and mindfulness. Find a quiet place where no one will disturb you. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths in and out to calm your mind. Then, recite the affirmations out loud, clearly and confidently, visualizing how what you want has already become a reality. Feel joy and gratitude for what you have. Repeat the affirmations every morning and evening, and throughout the day when you feel the need for support and motivation. It is important that the affirmations be phrased in the present tense, as if the desired thing has already been achieved. Avoid negative wording such as, "I will not be poor." Instead, say, "I am rich, and prosperous." Use positive and inspirational words that evoke strong emotions in you. Remember, affirmations are not a magic pill, but a tool that requires your active work and faith. Combine them with concrete actions to achieve your goals. Develop your skills, be open to new opportunities, do not be afraid to take responsibility, and then affirmations will become a powerful catalyst for your success. And remember, the influence of celestial bodies on our lives is multifaceted, and there are other ways to harmoniously weave astrological trends into the fabric of everyday life. So, we have determined that a powerful cash flow for Taurus is ready to unfold in the early summer of 2025. But how to prepare for this period as effectively as possible, so as not to miss a single opportunity? How to create a kind of magnet for luck and prosperity? The answer lies in simple but effective rituals that you, Taurus, can start practicing now. These rituals are not magic in its purest form, but rather, they are tools for tuning your inner world in unison with favorable astrological influences. They help you focus on the positive aspects, boost your self-confidence, and open channels to accept good fortune. Let's start with a gratitude ritual. Every night, before you go to bed, take a few minutes to remember all the good things that happened to you during the day. It can be even the most insignificant trifle, a compliment from a colleague, a delicious lunch, a sunny day. Write down these moments in a special notebook or just say them out loud. Gratitude is a powerful energy that attracts even more positive events into your life. This ritual is especially effective when Venus, your patron planet, is in a favorable aspect. It enhances your ability to see beauty and appreciate what you have. Another important ritual is to create a money corner in your home. Choose a place where you will keep your money and financial documents. Make sure this place is always clean, neat and well lit. Place a money tree or other symbols of prosperity there, such as coins or animal figurines associated with wealth. This ritual will help you create a positive energy field around your finances and attract money luck. It is especially important to do this when Jupiter, the planet of luck and abundance, is in your sign. Don't forget about rituals related to nature. Taurus is an earth sign, and your connection to nature is very strong. Spend time outdoors, take a walk in the park, plant flowers. Communicating with nature helps you restore your energy, find harmony, and feel part of something bigger. This is especially important during a period when Saturn provides stability, because nature is stability and reliability itself. And finally, a visualization ritual. Every day, visualize yourself achieving your financial goals. Visualize your career growth, new sources of income, successful investments. The more vivid and detailed will be your visualizations, the stronger will be their impact on your reality. This ritual will help you set yourself up for success and attract the necessary resources to achieve your goals. It becomes especially powerful when Mars gives you the determination and energy to realize what you have planned. These rituals are simple to perform, but very effective. They will help you prepare for the auspicious period that begins on June 2, 2025, and make the most of the opportunities that will open up before you. But how else can you strengthen your connection to the energy of prosperity using something more personal and meaningful? So, Taurus, we've prepared thoroughly for your triumphant year of 2025. You know how to act, what to watch out for, and even how to tune your subconscious mind to the wave of success. But there is one more powerful tool that can become your faithful ally on the road to prosperity, a personal talisman. A talisman is not just a beautiful accessory. It is an object endowed with special energy, capable of attracting good luck, protecting you from negativity and enhancing your best qualities. As a reputable astrologer, I strongly recommend every Taurus to get his personal talisman, especially on the threshold of such an auspicious period. The choice of talisman is a purely individual matter, but there are general recommendations based on your earth element and the influence of Venus. First of all, pay attention to the stones. Emerald, a symbol of prosperity and harmony, is ideal for Taurus, striving for financial well-being. It helps unlock your potential, attracts monetary energy and boosts self-confidence. Jade, the stone of wisdom and longevity, is also an excellent choice, especially if you are planning a long-term investment or want to strengthen your business. It promotes informed decision-making and protects against financial loss. Rose quartz, the stone of love and beauty, will bring harmony and sensuality to your life, which is especially important for maintaining a work-life balance. In addition to stones, you can use symbols. An image of a bull, symbolizing your strength and perseverance, will remind you of your goals and help you overcome obstacles. A key, symbolizing the opening of new opportunities, will be a great talisman for those who seek career growth and new sources of income. Horseshoe, a symbol of luck and prosperity, will attract favorable events into your life and protect you from negative influences. How to use the talisman correctly? The most important thing is to believe in its power. Carry it with you, keep it at your workplace or in the money corner, which we recommend it to create. Regularly clean its energy by washing it under running water or leaving it overnight under the moonlight. Hold the talisman in your hands, visualize your goals and say the affirmations we discussed earlier. Remember, the talisman is your helper, but it will not do all the work for you. It will only strengthen your energy and help you achieve what you want. But how to choose the right form of a talisman so that it not only attracts good luck, but also harmonizes with your inner self?